Hello and welcome back to Towani's Pilgrimage. Today we are in Fear itself. This is a zone that is in the House of Thule. You get here by clicking on the corpse of Kazakh Thule from the upper floors. I was actually trying to start there, but I got attacked. So this zone is a hot zone in addition to being a really good zone. But you can come here and kill 5 things for a defined item, plus that means it also drops an AUG in this zone. So it's a pretty nice zone. Lots of quests, lots of named, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the size of Plane of Fear. So it's a pretty good size zone, maybe a little bit smaller, but for the most part it is a copy of Plane of Fear, but with higher level mobs in it. My tank mercenary just died on the way here because I got trained by a bunch of mobs, but let's go ahead and start out here. I got to kill 5 Samhans, and the other 2 have to kill 5 boogeymen. So we're gonna go look on those, and engorged named spider right here. All right, named spider, first call. This is a tier 3 zone, so it's not much harder than what we've already been doing, but as you can see, it's beating me down pretty rough. Let's see here. I used heal, so I don't have that. So he's gonna drop spine chill, which is a poison, which paralyzes your spine, causing moderate damage. So there we go, and he's dead. All right, we got a chilling short staff, which is a 3 ratio one-handed blunt. Let's look at our weapon here. We got a 3.2. Let's actually compare that to the scaled fist. It is it's hard to tell. I have an AUG in here. It might be better, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it on me, and we'll mess around with that and see. But I'm not 100% sure. But this is the last tier 3 zone that we're going to be looking at. The next one is a tier 4 zone. So we're just going to kind of look around. We don't have to do the quest or anything here to do anything, but we're going to do the daily quest while we go around. So we're going to go around like this and with that. So Terror and Dread spawn here as normal named mobs, so that's kind of cool. But overall, it's a pretty fun zone. I like this one. If I had to say which one was my best favorite, this one would probably be it. It's just like, it's a nostalgic zone, right? Because Plane of Fear. So I got 0.3 experience for that named, so it's pretty nice. And a silky mane, all right, and some nightmare blood. No, thank you. So there's some quests you can do if you want. Getting 0.34 on the other guys too, so that's nice. So we're just gonna kind of like fight our way through here. I feel like it's gonna be kind of like Ad City for a little bit here, but overall it should be fine. As soon as we get the tank back up, I feel like it'll be a little bit more a better experience. But at this point, I'm honestly considering dropping the tank mercenary and going for another DPS merc and just YOLOing my way through all this, because it's frustrating how fast it dies, and I feel like I tank better in almost every situation where I'm getting hit by stuff, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I'm gonna think on it, but I might swap it out for another DPS merc, because there hasn't been a named yet that I haven't tanked or had to tank in a way, because the mercenary just dies so much. All right, we got a boogeyman. We got to kill 5 of these, so we're gonna keep an eye out for these. And her mercenary window always disappears for some reason. I haven't figured it out yet. I can actually revive that. She only has one mercenary, so I'll have to get rid of the tank. Let's see here. Ghoul Essence, what is this? It's a vendor item. Let's kind of keep going here. There's another boogeyman. But, yeah, I don't know, this zone just feels so much more fun than a lot of the other ones. It shouldn't take us as long to get around. If we look at the tracking, right, I don't even have to look at the character while we're playing. You can see it's about some of the same stuff. We got some names up that we can go kill. And Terror's up. The Ancient Dracolich is up. So we're going to have fun in this episode. As long as we're the only ones here, right? Yep, and we are. So, kind of named hunting here. It's going to be fun. These are level 91 mobs, so they're pretty rough. I'm actually going to, yeah, I'm tanking 2 level 1s. The healer's tanking better than the tank, right? Like, that's how really ridiculous it is. The healer merc tanks better than the actual tank merc. Maybe it's because they are it's owned by a level 89, right? I've mentioned this a few times, but maybe that is what is kind of the differentiating factor there, is that it's scaled to a level 91 or 89 versus this, and I should have the tank on me, but I still think that'd be more frustrating. So we'll see. Maybe next time I go to town, I'll grab a... I think I have all the mercs on this gun. Yeah, I do. Oh, I have 3 of them. I don't have the caster one because I didn't think that was needed. Alright, nothing in there. Let's keep going. Let's keep going this way. But you can definitely just crawl through the zone. You probably could pull too. If you had real characters, right? The mercenaries just mess up pulling so much that it's not really fun in some cases. Especially if you have a tank mercenary, I find that is even more problematic. At least like if you're playing as a tank like Shadow Knight, I can lock down the mob and I don't have to worry about it. But the mercenary tank just runs out in the middle of everything and fights. Why am I... Alright, there we go. Let's slow this chunk. I think I can bring back the mercenary here in a second. At least these things don't dispel anymore. That was terrible on Fear. That was absolutely terrible. And again, makes it so difficult. Revive. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Unity just to give it a little bit more hit points. The cleric mercenary should buff it with like whatever agialism it has, so it should be fine. All right, where are we at? Essence of Terror. So that was one of the ones I saw on tracking. So let's kind of just keep a lookout over here. Let's grab this Nightmare. I like to just get anything I see in a lot of these cases because don't know what you're gonna run up against, and as long as everything's dead, you're not gonna have to worry about ads. So alright, they're both in the 60s now percent. I believe our experience potion just did wear off, so I might do that. So there is the AUG for this zone. Frightening Salve. That is salve. That is nice. Let's go ahead and take that on Towani first, because yeah, she's better. Alright, let's keep making our way up this way. Here's a Tentacle Tormentor. See if we can get it over here. I mean, the new models for these things look so awesome compared to the old stuff. So that's another thing that's kind of cool. All right, so setting up AUGs is like painful. So I'm gonna wait on that. It takes me a while. I have to go through every single item to find an AUG that is not as good as that one. So it'll be I'll be in between episodes kind of thing. Sure. All right, another tentacle tormentor. I think that thing's already gonna add on to us, or not. Go. And while we're just sitting here, I'm gonna click another experience potion on the Bard and on Ketka. Get you singing again, and then drink mine real quick. Just so we level a little bit faster. I want to get into 120s. I've mentioned a few times in these episodes that I want to get Towani 120, so she is good to go. Try to group with some people here on Verona Vi that are already in their 120s and stuff like that, without, you know, having to box or anything like that. But we'll see. I have plans. Lots of plans for these characters. Alright, let's go ahead and roll that stuff. A Terror Wrath. Or Wraith. Oh, someone is going to correct me on that. And I did switch back to the two-hand, the dual wielding, because I felt like it was doing better damage. Alright, this is gonna be like a huge pull if I pull that. Good thing I waited. Let's see here, if I... Alright, you're unaffected. Can I lull you? Yes, I can, and if I echo you and pull you. Oh yeah. Exactly where I wanted to fight this, you silly gnome. You silly, silly gnome. Alright, well, we're gonna get ads anyway, because she messed that up. Come on, slow. There we go. Oh, she's like chunking down, and I'm like hitting the button too. There we go, she should be fine now. There we go. I almost feel like I should run two healer mercenaries instead of the DPS mercenary just to keep this stupid tank alive. Because the healer mercenaries are going to tank better. Plus heal themselves. It's almost a joke. Alright, we might even get 91 before we get out of this expansion. Or 92. Vendula, what is that? So we're right here. There should be another one, unless and no one's here. So I could have swore I saw the Essence of Terror on tracking. Maybe it roams, and we just missed it. There's another Lair Lord over there. Oh man, they're getting 0.4% experience over there on the other two. So that is gonna be nice. 68%. But after we're done with this zone, we're gonna be heading into, I believe it's Morel's Castle. Take a look at the map here. David show House of Thule, other planes. How do you so? No, yeah, you gotta go Southeast Atonica, Ferrot, House of Thule. There, that's like painful to get to. So we are in Fear itself. and then we can go Moral's Castle, and then Simonium. I've never been here, but we'll see. We will see. I don't even know if we have to like do quests or anything to like unlock that stuff. So that might be a point that we need to do, but we'll see. Moral's Castle is pretty cool. I've been there once with Nomergard, but I got owned fairly quickly when he was lower level. So. Like his pet just couldn't handle it. Alright, I guess I got stunned. That has given me motion sickness. Alright, we got a Warrior Wrath. Oh my gosh. Go heals. Drop some damage on this thing. Come on, come on. Warrior Wrath here somewhere. What was the meme on Yellow-Neck? I couldn't see these guys. Much easier to see to these ones, but the old ones I just couldn't see at all. It's pretty funny to me. There we go. 0.3. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's look at tracking real quick, and we have this sorted by distance. So the Essence of Terror is close, and the Possessed Samhan is close. So I think we're good there. There's another wolf over here. I don't remember wolves being in Plane of Fear. Yeah, I don't remember them at all. Let's drop a big heal on Mercenary there. Oh, it looks like she heals the pets. I never realized that. Alright, Thought Bleeder. Fetid Fiend. There's a Vile Tormentor right there. We're gonna grab that one. Current zone. Alright, we got more. Lots of possibilities around in this area. Where are we? There's a toad. Let's grab him. There we go. Pretty much just grinding our way until we get to the next tier, right? And once we finish those zones, right, we're gonna be heading. I decided that I'm gonna save the missions for the other characters. I'm not gonna bother trying to do all the tasks. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna go into Vale of Alaris, however you want to say it, as soon as we can, because I believe the experience is better there too. And we'll start doing that, and we'll go through all the zones, and we just need to get to 95, and then once we get 95 there, we can move on to other things. I might do gribbles in between videos, right? Every like about 6 hours or 3 hours, I might run gribbles just to get a little more experience. But kind of hoping to really push it, and we'll do one. I'll do one gribbles on camera, and then after that, I'll do them off camera. So, and that we can do gribbles all the way up to 105, I believe, before it starts not being worth the time. But we're gonna do that. We can also buy armor upgrades from the Mark of Valor guy, so we'll get Marks of Valor when we're doing that. But we will continue going through all the zones. I plan on hitting every single zone between, well, I say every single zone. I'm going to try to hit every zone I can in all the expansions and stuff that we do. But if we can't hit it, we can't hit it, so I just want to make sure my focus, honestly, is to get to 120 as soon as possible. We are going to do some stuff in the Broken Mirror. I'm going to try to do some missions there. I want to see if I can get some of the non-prestige augments as kind of a thing I want to try to get from missions. I have some, like I canceled a lot of my accounts because I didn't need, I don't need more than 6 accounts, or I think I'm at 9 right now. I don't need more than that, and I want to get it down to as close to 6 as possible. Just like 1 for each character in a 6-man group. But I want to get some of the free-to-play augments so I can put those on like my characters I canceled, right? I have like 120 Shadow Knight that I canceled, 120 Bard that I canceled. I'd like to max them out and whatever the best free-to-play gear I can get. And that's going to be kind of a thing I'm going to be working on, is trying to get them all set up. And that's just so I can use them, right? Like I have the Shadow Knight, right? He's in best in slot group gear for TOL. Like all the crafted stuff is what I think I ended up with for him. Or I think it's a girl now because I changed it from I moved it from Bristlebane as Yurd, and Yurd is taken on this server for some reason. Someone took it, and now he's Yurdy. It's like my World of Warcraft character. Alright, I think I can grab this guy. Pop him right there. So yeah, and I made it a gnome too. But yeah, I moved all my characters to Foronovi, and so it's kind of just part of the price to pay. There we go. Need to move just a little bit for the bar. Alright, that was easy. A shrunken head. That is a... Oh. Delirious. That is a Bard range item. Go ahead and send that to the Bard, because I don't think she has any better. There we go, and we finished... Well, I finished the quest. Extravagant. Extravagant. Level required, level 80. Recommended level 90. This is like the, I think, last tier of Defiant you can get. And you can see that it's not that great. I mean, we just got like a 1300 item and it's 394 HP, so you wouldn't be wearing this ever. Unless this is all you can get. So we're just gonna grab the belt, since it does have 37% haste. I might be able to sell it for like 10 platinum or something like that to a person. But chances are not looking good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a track on this guy. So he is behind the Bard and to the right. So behind. There's a guard, he's yellow. 92. He'll wipe the floor with me, and he comes with a wolf. Oh, he's wiping the floor with that mercenary. Alright, slow, slow, slow. I don't know what I have. I think I have her in healing. I clicked heal. Slow. Go, 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 slow. And never mind, it's dead. Oh man, he was worth a lot of experience. Higher level the mob, the more experience. Alright, he is to the left now, so he's over here. There he is, right there. Essence of Terror. Speed, discipline, and spire. And he is like chunking me down. I'm gonna slow him before this gets a little bit crazier than I like. He did not like that because he did not slow. There we go. And he dropped Rod of Terror's Essence, which is a caster item. One-handed blunt. Calming strike. Nice. Go ahead and loot that up. If we ever get a character. Pure caster. I haven't made any pure casters in a long time, so. Alright. So that named is down. Let's take a look here. Reds are usually the names, so that makes it easier. This guy is named. So he spawns right over there, so if we go right up there, we should be able to get him. But yeah, this is the Fear itself. It's a pretty fun little zone. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's go. Let's kill this Freyfinger. There we go. But, yeah, we just make our way up there. We should be able to kill him. Pretty easy. Bejeweled finger ring. Yeah. Funny. Get rid of that. Alright, I gotta, like, be very careful when I run around these corners here. There we go. Alright. Let's go here. Alright. Let's go over to the wall. I need to do something real quick. And I'm gonna try to camp out over here. I don't think it's gonna work out well. And we'll continue going around the zone. We still gotta do the northern half here and then this over here. Actually, maybe we'll do a part 2 because this is already like 28 minutes. So that's probably smart. Probably a better idea. Because I'm just gonna get non-stop mobs as I try to get over here. Alright, so there we go. That's the Fear itself, part 1. We'll go through and try to kill some more names in the next episode. But thank you very much for watching and have a fantastic day.